Do you coin warden? It's very I think you don't. I think I'd rather be able to go warden coin beaming here, but maybe that's a mistake. Probably a mistake. I don't know. No, I can't do them.
You dare stand against the wind?
I'll handle this. By petal and sword. I am the bars you cannot break.
Hey, I got you, friend.
Nice to meet you.
The cyclone's fury.
Hello.
They thought they could hold me.
Nobody's gonna know.
You dare stand against the wind?
I'll handle this. Brothers, I'll handle this.
Got it under control.
Stand and face justice.
This seems pretty good, chat. Dread Eyes Banger comment in the Discord. Ooh, let me. Is it in Banter's Discord? I'm assuming. Is it in Salt Mine or is it in general?
By petal and sword. Nobody's gonna know.
Oh, and mine. Okay, dude. I thought my dude. I always assume mine. Holy scam bots these days. I know, right? I just don't even have anything to do with the. It's too hard. I don't know how Banter does it. Competes, maintains a stream, and maintains a Discord. I guess he doesn't have YouTube, so there's just too many things to do. Ooh, that's so good.
There's little time.
It's going to be okay.
The cyclone's fury.
Muzzle
This sucks. So what exactly do you do here, Chad?
Elements guide me.
We can hit lethal double winless. We could just win next turn, right? So we could hit a 1-drop off the top, or we could hit a 3-drop or less off of this. Son of a... They got me, Chad. I don't know what the out is. Funny thing is, I'm like, I would have... this actually... Is there a theory of lethal here? Man, if they hadn't gotten taunts in the way... It's actually just winning here. I'm actually so close. It's kind of brutal. I don't know. Elven Archer, yeah. Yeah, Chad, I got, so, as far as I'm late, but was it just, this only part of the reason. So I would have, I got my real ID today, so now I just gotta book in a hotel and go to BlizzCon, you know? I gotta, like, you know, maybe I find a message some people, see if anyone wants a room with me. Real one, yeah. Yeah, go to BlizzCon. I'm thinking I might go, like, I forgot to pick Ninja, alright? Yeah, I'm going. I got a, you know, I also bought a bunch of books, so I can get them for cheaper. I'm gonna give them out for free, if you're there. Maybe to, like, the first 20 people. Shame we can't read. There are rose in my lapel. Dude, I swear people should have to, like, have their name tag, but with their Twitch ID on, you know? On EU, probably not. But I don't really know. Dude, let me ask ChatGPT. What is the typical rank to get 11 stars in Hearthstone? Has never posed exact visible rank cutoff. Top 500 standard. Top 500 essentially guaranteed. Top 1,000 very likely. Top 1,500 usually enough on NA. NA. Would it be on EU because there's more people? But not guaranteed. Top 2,000 borderline depends on the month that you're hitting MMR. But low 2,000 increasing on low. Yeah. Alright. Dude, I love just, like, deferring my chat's questions to ChatGPT. And their answers are always better than mine. You have sex... I was legit, like, okay, let me see if there's sex cult in Anaheim. Dude, they don't have, closest Anaheim to Los Angeles.
What to do?
38 or 26 miles. Okay. So there's probably 6 Colt in Los Angeles. Dude, if you come to Pocket, I'll take you out colting, alright?
Won't be long now.
Yeah, I was thinking about like going earlier and staying later and like having let's see.
That didn't go as... Hey, I got you, friend.
But yeah, I don't know. I haven't gone on like a vacation in like 7 years, chat. It's really bad. That's my full commitment to the grind. But this could be my time, you know, to have a nice little vacation. Recruit new members? No, dude, it's also just my worldview now. I basically think happiness is available to everyone, but most people don't want to be happy, right? They would rather just like, I don't know, because it's great. But yeah, I don't know. I just, Chad, you ever, you know, like you can lead a horse, or at least a horse you can't lead a horse to water you can't make it drink. All right. You ever have something that you believe in so much and people don't want it, and then you're like, you almost like it better to be like, yeah, I don't even want you to have this. I find it weird when you use reverse psychology. People more likely do it. So yeah, you don't even want you to go to sex cult. Like you don't really deserve to be happy. Too ravaged. Are you trying for #1 finish today? No way, dude. I do not have the energy today. I do not have the energy or the drive. I'm gonna be happy with a top 5 finish.
The menagerie is for guests only.
I'm not good at enough of any decks that are #1 legend ready. I was really good at Zee Shaman. Bro, another one of these shitty spells.
Muzzle their magic.
Hey, I got you, friend.
I know, right? Yeah. I just like, dude, I haven't gotten a top 100 finish all year because I've been so. I've said this. I got really burnt out at the beginning of the year, and I'm thinking like why I got burnt out. And I think, you know, I try to think of like what lessons my emotions are trying to teach me, because when your brain doesn't cooperate, what you think is right. And I think my brain was trying to teach me to not work too hard. And by that it's like I can't be pushing myself all the time. And that's like the deep lesson my brain. Wait, I'm still in this game. Nice. So what I mean by that is like I need to give my brain time to relax and rest. And if I'm always pushing myself, and just let my brain decide when it wants to like compete. But yeah. Yeah, I think this beginning of this year has been pretty boring. Last year we had Starship still. We had things like New Heights, so things like Control Warrior, which I found very fun, even when they weren't highly competitive. And this year, like Control has been dead. We're starting to get some Control decks this expansion. Control Warlock is actually quite good. It just it does some very powerful things. It's still just not up to par with the most competitive decks. If like Control Warlock had like New Skies or that 3 mana spell that would deal like damage to minions for every this like yeah. How am I not dead yet? Trying to think if there's like a theoretical out here. Going for Sentinel is good here. I think I the only out is another high roll. Oh, look at the new Hearthstone deck tracker stuff. That's pretty nice. That is pretty nice. Great, what a great product, chat. Man. They really go the extra mile over at Hearthstone Deck Tracker.
State your business with the bronze.
There is little time. Nice to meet you.
Stand and face justice!
I see this. You guys are currently to that right now. I have to be dead here, right? Random minion from the past could have some crazy scams here, but not today. Wait, did they just miss lethal, chat? They did.
Muzzle their magic.
That was a mistake.
Stand and face justice!
I legit
Stand
don't
and
think I
face
have an out here,
justice.
but I don't know. Let's try something. I mean, I can't even play anything, right? Alright, we're dead.
You win this
Chat, I'm losing today.
versus Jaina.
The time for dreaming is over.
For Doomhammer. Let's bust out of here. Always little time.
Do something weird and just play this now.
I am the bars you cannot break.
Bada boom! Wind's power unleashed.
Job done.
Things are not what they seem. How exciting!
Elements guide me.
Stand and face
Power
justice.
unleashed.
Death itself draws near.
I'll handle this. I'll handle this.
Elements guide me.
Ooh, double Elven Archer chat.
Stand and face justice.
That didn't go as...
Ooh. Wait. How did I get? Oh, I got from the. I went off on a chatter who said that you look tired trope about a caster. Too much, or can toxicity solve toxicity? I don't know. It's about. I mean, wait. Somebody was saying that to one of the casters. You look tired. Yeah, I don't know, dude. I mean, the casters don't interact with chat though. Oh, is it like one of the casual casters, like just a streamer? Dude, I do hate. There's some decisions. Yep. I mean, even the most brain dead decks have the occasional decision in Hearthstone.
Runs out on me.
No, it's more like if somebody punches you, you might punch them back, but you don't like knife them, you know? Right? That's the idea. Knifing's too much.
Elements guide me.
Stand and face justice!
That's not a valid target.
The cyclone's fury.
Stand and face justice!
Look like instead of what's going on in the game. Yeah, dude, people on the internet, dude, that's like part of why I am the way I am in the stream. Is because people on the internet are such like, are like all ruthless, terrible people, all right? And they only respond to, I could kill my own guy to play the... Wait, are they going, I feel like I should get double cult down. I think that's like, okay. Here's what you do. Wait, go this.
One shot, one kill.
I think that's more likely to win the game here. Yeah, yeah, people don't, you know, there's some 16-year-old who just like, wait, oh crap. Who's never played a competitive game, being like, I wouldn't make that mistake. Wait, did my double cult do a bunch of nothing here? You gotta be joking me. Oh, this is so bad. How do I have a 7-2 here? Okay.
That didn't go as...
That's incredible.
Unbelievable. You win with...
Yeah, I don't know. It's yeah, people are, yeah. Dude, I remember, dude, I think my first time on stream, I had a good angle, and people were saying I was good looking, and then they got another angle, and I was like in a hostel the whole week, so so my hair like looked balding, and the people were mean to me, you know? It's ruthless, alright?
Thrall versus King.
Like, it's weird. I could, like, depending on the context, like, I don't know. I have this argument with my brother where I've lived on the internet, and I'm like, yeah, people are terrible people, all right? They will find whatever means to attack you and attack you. You have to come in, like, fighting. Because I come into Twitch chat, like, assuming, like, you know, I don't give chat the benefit of the doubt. I assume they're a bunch of bullies, and I bully them before they could bully me. Alright?
Silver arrowheads. An excellent choice.
Basically. Preemptive strike, exactly.
That didn't go as...
Bully or get bullied. Yeah, dude, it's literally, you know, okay. Maybe this is, I live in a weird world, but you know how, like, when you're getting bullied in, like, 3rd grade, and the adults say, you know, Eventually people stop doing that. It's just not true. I think it's like eventually people find more advanced techniques for bullying, you know? Exactly, Zayt the Monk, yeah. It's just like more, you know, low, like, you know, people. Saves the evening. Wow, thank you for the 300 bits. Geopolitics. Yeah, dude. Eventual, I'm trying to think. What is nice is when you're getting bullied in school, you're kind of stuck there, right? You're stuck in these scenarios. If you're getting bullied in the stream, you can leave. That is what's nice, right? You could leave. You could go to your like another stream and shit on me, you know? It's just like, you know, one of the worst things about bullying is that there's just no escape from it, you know? Like when you're getting bullied in like middle school, you know? Yeah.
No quarter for traitors.
Yeah, I think people were nicer at university. I feel like people started bullying again. Not in university. I remember. I also think like in a university, it's people of like similar grades. I think so. What I mean by this, like I was around a lot more. You know, I just wasn't around stupid people.
I wonder.
We were all like, I don't know, like of reasonable intelligence.
Muzzle their magic.
Oh shoot.
That was a mistake.
The Cyclone's Fury! Cyclone's Fury!
Avoid people in college, yeah. Repair is like Forge, but when you do it, you use the rest of your mana and you get +1. So, yeah.
Sisters, my will shall lead us to victory. Won't be long now.
Foiled.
Cyclone's Fury!
Yeah, what's also hard is like, I feel like in middle school, if you become the target, you're just forever the default target, and then like everyone dogpiles on you. Or you go to a new space, you could act like you ward at the bottom of the totem pole, and you could be like, "Yeah, I've always been one of the cool people," you know. What are you talking? You know, like why would anyone bully me? Like I am the one that bullies.
Quarter for traitors.
Other play could have actually been quite nice, but fine. Holy chat, yeah, dude. It is weird. It's like the more you bully, the higher your viewers go. I don't even understand it, right? How likely is I die here? I feel like not that likely. Alright, maybe I'm still just supposed to go Deathwing. Have this to clear.
I am the end of all pain.
Maybe I do just shuffle the dragons into my deck here.
Sisters,
Late 80 those. I got bullied for being fat. I was the third fattest kid in like 3rd or 4th grade. There's one kid, Tommy, was like really fat. And then there's a kid, Alex, and he was kind of fat. And then I was just a little fat. So I was like, I'd be like rank 3 legend in fat. Which isn't really, like, I've looked at it, it's not that bad. It's just like not good, you know? But yeah, and then I lost some weight going into 5th grade, and I was like still a little chubby, but not bad. And then like I was like pretty like still like I was like reasonably amount of fat, and then I don't know, I started jogging all the time. So I liked a girl, and I like grew 3 inches, and I went from like 5'11" to 6'3". It was like 5'10" to like 6'3" in like 6 months, and then I went from 195 to 170. 195 is like what I weigh now, but I was like 195 but with no muscle. And all of a sudden I was hot, and I like didn't know what to do with it. And then these girls would like me, and I thought they were trolling me. It was weird. I thought I was like yeah, dude. Dude, you ever like, if I could do it all over again, to like go back to high school with like the coolness I have now, because even if, you know, the meta, the high school meta has changed, I could adapt. You know what I mean?
And excellent choice.
What I would give just to like clean up, just rule the high school. It'd be so great. This is cool. I'm a fucker. I know, right? I have dreams. So I had a dream last night. It's like my most common dream that I'm back in like either high school or middle school or college.
I got you, friend.
No, we were talking about video games in high school. We were like, yeah, but it wasn't everyone. But video games were pretty mainstream. The cool kids played Halo. The lame kids played Final Fantasy, but everybody played, you know?
You dare stand against
Yeah, I have that too, Command.
Sisters, my will shall lead us to victory!
Elements guide me.
The cyclone's fury!
It's going to be okay.
Kind of kids were playing Hearthstone? No. So in middle school, I showed up to chess club this in 5th grade, like because I was really into chess, and then I found out nobody played chess in chess club. Everyone played Magic the Gathering. So then I pretty much would play Magic the Gathering instead of chess for like it was like every Tuesday. Yeah. But then I was like already, I was already so good at chess. So my best friend from elementary school was the best chess player. I saw him for the first time 6 months ago. We had a family meetup. I hadn't seen him in 15 years. But he won first place in 8th grade, and I won second place. And then we went up to play chess in high school. He played second board, I played fourth board. I never wanted to play first board because I wasn't good enough to play first board. I played with a very
Guide me.
conservative style. What I mean by that
Itself draws near.
is that
The cyclone's fury! I'll handle this.
Elements guide me.
I would play. I was really good at the end game. I'd studied the end game, and I taught myself not to make mistakes, which I think is actually a very boring way to play chess. But I basically taught myself to not make mistakes.
Someone called for the
And I wouldn't make mistakes, and I would just play really boring and wait for my opponent to drop a piece. Then I would trade down, so I wouldn't like make blunders. I didn't really advance the position very much. I didn't really know how to make an attack on a board that my opponent wasn't like. If my opponent just played defensive, I often didn't know how to like put pressure on like the king side or the queen side and make an attack there. I didn't understand that. I've kind of know that's some of the strategy, but everyone would just draw pieces. Like I literally had a match on 7th board once where I dropped my queen and then I got their queen back and then won. You know, like it's ridiculous how bad people were. So, this is bad though.
That didn't go as...
Wait.
Elements guide me. I should meet you.
I know, yeah, I know the Sylvanas is likely coming there. Like, that's their only real tool against our deck. Otherwise, we'd win every time. I correctly held here. Nice play by me. So I've got my 1 to all here. Oh, this is bad though. I'm trying to think. If I were to top deck Ultrixion here, no, it's my Deathwing would still be 1 mana. I'm pretty sure I'm cooked, chat.
Bada bing! Got it under control. Just give me a sec. Elements guide me.
Wait, I'm just still dead on board here. Dang. Well, time to get legend on EU, I guess.
Thrall versus the Thunder King!
This is not my first guerrilla war. For Doomhammer. Let's bust out of here. Let's bust out of here.
Second, I'm checking out my YouTube.
Nice to meet you.
That didn't go as...
The chat stream's almost already popping. But yeah, what was I gonna say? Is it the next top 1,000 still? I don't know.
Won't be long now.
Did you guys tell you I finally played Balatro? Got my first finish win. It's pretty fun. Anyone play Balatro? Well, you know what I didn't like about it? I really liked it at first, and I still like it. I found that, like, okay, this is how I won my first thing. I won my first Balatro matchup by basically abusing what's it called? Yeah, I don't know. Well, but it's all probability. But like, I just go for like, it's actually better to go for pairs. The way I played it, there's probably a lot of strategies. Yeah. Okay, I figured this out, Padru, without like. So here's the issue: getting the Balatro rewards consistency over big high rolls. So that's different than poker. You're better off doing a strategy that always is kind of good. So in theory, you could have a strategy where you go for full houses, and then you get these big payoffs, but then you just don't make it to the next round. That's what I thought was bad about the game. I think it's actually a big weakness, but the game is still awesome. So.
I got you, friend.
So yeah, what I did was I picked a non-discard where I got like money every round if I didn't use my discards. So, and then you could always just pick high. Then I would buy tons of like planets, and so it doesn't really reward you for going for like straight flushes or, you know, it's not this big thing where like, okay, I get a straight flush and I get a huge thing. So yeah, I think that's what I noticed about the game. Because when I first played it, I was going for these big things, and then I eventually realized, no, well, I should just level up the easy stuff. I didn't even know what leveling up was, you know?
Death itself draws near.
The Cyclone's fury!
Not worth doing any, yeah, so, but yeah. But I don't know, I might, yeah, I'm not sure how, like, it's all solo, right? So there's not like, is there like are there high scoreboards or anything like that? Like, could you have a Balatro tournament? I don't know how competitive Balatro would work, basically. What I'm saying.
Watch my back.
I could play Deathwing next turn. Oh, nice. Yeah, I thought that too. So, like, yeah, you just, like, you can hold the $3 stuff. So, yeah, I think those are, yeah. Yeah, I had 2 cards in my hand that's like a 1.5 multiplier. So,
The menagerie is for guests.
I also feel like, yeah, things that are like, oh, convert things to a suit.
I already bear too many cards. I see you. Got it under control. Just give me a sec.
Might be lethal. It's not, but basically it's winning. Look at that. I mean, it's a roguelike where you're trying to get that. Yeah, I don't know. I just hadn't tried it because I hadn't been playing other card games. But it was fun. I'll put like, it's probably the most. I played like Slay the Spire 2. We did some sponsor roguelikes. They're all like they've all been like okay. But I think I liked what I liked about Balatro is it like the poker element makes it really fun for me. But yeah, the high card pair thing is the big negative. Like, you know.
I will never serve.
For Doomhammer.
Hey, I got you, friend.
Demon Hunter. So yeah, if they fully revert it, it probably
Sisters,
disappears.
my instincts don't
It's
hunt
such
down
a
our
like
enemies.
if it's under the line over line. I think the better nerf would make it like a 2-3 or even a 2-2. So like the nerf I would like to do, but it's risky because if it's not strong enough, people get really mad. Make the first Demon Hunter minion a 2-3 and make the weapon a 2-3. So you get the same amount of voids, but at the expense of so, but at the expense of tempo, so you're more vulnerable to aggro. So it's like an anti-greed deck. Bad! Illegal.
Death itself draws near.
I'll handle this. Brothers, I'll handle this.
Didn't go as
I thought I had finally got, dude. That's kind of depressing, Tiki. I thought that reminds me of like, oh, I thought I'd finally found love.
is upon us.
I finally met a girl. We were so compatible. Then she got a job change and she's moving to France.
The moment
You know how it is.
upon us.
This happened to me once. It wasn't France, it was just like New York. I met some girl like on Saturday. We went out on Sunday. We really connected. On Monday, she like got fired. She was an au pair. We like talked on the phone on Tuesday. We hung like we hung out all night Friday. And then she like got a job in Florida, but then she ended up in New York and I went to visit her a few times, but like yeah. It was like a crazy week. I wonder how she's doing now. See if I can still see her. There's not a lot of info. What exactly? Can I get 3 minions down before? Yes, I can actually.
Hey, I got you, friend.
There's little time. You dare stand against the wind
Brothers, I'll handle this. Brothers, I'll handle this.
She was in here, but you banned her. See, yeah. Anyways.
It's going to be okay.
I'll handle this.
The cyclone's fury!
Son of a Bryce Von Drake. She's married? I don't know. That doesn't look like she's married. Check my, some of my exes have gotten married. Let me see. I know one of my exes, she got married to the guy right after she's dating. And then he looked really unhappy. And then they got divorced. And I was like, haha. I can guess why. But
Thrall versus Valera!
Watch your back.
For Doomhammer. Let's bust out of here.
yeah, chat. I originally was gonna take this weekend off, but then like the Masters Tour happened so early now, which is nice. So and then it's also like raining all weekend. So
Could hold me.
do you ever not do anything so you can go 1, like 0, 2, double the following turn? It seems like a lot of stats. I also could just set up for a double skywall. That's another option. Double skywall into hijacked might be better. You think it's better to get double sky? I do have Deathwing in hand. I don't know. I mean, I don't know. Most of them probably don't. I was still, yeah. I think both like, but I don't know. I did. Chat. I had one ex who had a kid from a previous marriage, and I told her, "Oh, I'm like this big pro player now," and she's like, "Oh, my kid plays that game." And I was like, "Oh, it truly is a children's card game." It was so like kids game pro. It was pretty brutal.
That didn't go as.
You dare stand against the wind?
I'll handle
Under control. Just give me a sec.
He's 7, yeah. I don't know. You don't like Xavius in this deck? Okay, so here's what I did, Elbow Carco, alright? I hadn't played this deck before. So what I did was I went on the internet and copied people who had already been successful with this deck, alright? Matter of fact, some statisticians went in and did a deep analysis on it, right? And they didn't think Xavius is very good. You know what I'd like to do, actually, now is the ChatGPT? You know, next time I break up with someone, I'm going to be like, hey... They're like, why are you breaking up with me? You know, I wasn't sure what to do, so I asked ChatGPT, and they said this relationship is not going great. And who are we to doubt ChatGPT, you know?
My hand is too full.
The machine says we should break up.
2 heads, 10 fists.
You gotta be joking me. Ah! Alright, let's see if I can get the good 50-50 here, chat. Wait, oh, I can guarantee it. I should guarantee. Oh. I fucked up, chat.
Hey, what's this do?
Wait, what am I doing? Chat, I'm dumb. Why did I fuck up so badly here? Okay. Now I can't even get to this, right? I could have killed this. I could have killed this, and I'm just... what am I doing? What am I doing, chat? I thought, like, I would lower the health so it would kill it guaranteed, and then I realized... It really was a bronze play. It was embarrassingly bad, and now I'm lost. I don't know, I'm depressed.
You're not worth my time.
I don't know what I feel like. Okay, I feel like what I like about ChatGPT is it just gives me the most normie, safe answers to everything, and it's just nice knowing it's like a barometer for boring, not on the edge answers. You know.
Thrall versus Illidan.
Like, let's say
Now for Doomhammer.
let's say like it would never say like oh, screening your hot takes. I know, right? Yeah.
Legion dies, or I die with it.
Like it's how I check I'm not like on the fringe of society. It's like how you play chess. I know, right? Yeah. Here we go.
I am the bars you cannot break.
That didn't go as
Won't be long now.
that didn't go as
Stand and face justice.
I could get more stats, but I think I'm just better off going max tempo here. Wow. Dude, Maev just scams games.
Thrall versus Sylvanas.
I will never.
For Doomhammer.
Bro, it seems like ass. Dude, we got that question earlier. They're like, I don't know if I buy into your Maev. Dude, Maev is let's buzz blah blah blah. Alright, I've learned you play the Wailing Vapor first. Yeah.
Nice to meet you. Chill out. You dare stand against
Okay, this turn's insane.
You dare stand against
And they have no other Sylvanas. Wait, if they have the other Sylvanas Triumph, it's pretty brutal here though. But hopefully they don't.
the moment is upon us. time for games.
I mean, she's also so you make a you use it on these little minions, which are incredibly scalable, basically.
The Cyclone's Fury! Cyclone's Fury!
That didn't go as
Wind's power unleashed!
The Cyclone's Fury!
What's this do?
Being Sylvanas here.
Sisters, my
course.
arrows shall strike down our foes.
Wait, oh, we're fine. Never mind. Wait.
I have endured enough.
Chad, I feel like I want some music.
Thrall versus AFK.
Can this wait?
For Doomhammer!
Chad, I might be so there's a game that looks awesome that I might be doing a sponsorship for, where you're basically like looks like you're like Harry Potter, where you have to like cast spells, but it's like about how good you so you need a microphone to do it.
Nice to meet you.
It looks ridiculously cool.
I wonder. There is little time.
But it's like it's like a game that like I feel like I wish I knew about years ago, because it's like with your voice. So you cast with your voice, yeah. So like that's. Are you still doing Spanish only streams? No, I've been lazy about my foreign language skills. But I'm thinking about, now that I got my real ID, going and getting my passport. And if I go get my passport, I'm gonna say.
That didn't go as. That didn't go as.
You dare stand against the wind?
I'll handle this.
I might I was thinking about going to Colombia or Brazil again or something like that. Brazil, you need a, especially now that I have three I have backup tech. I could bring my tech with me. So I could in theory like work a day, you know, stream from another country.
My favorite. I could nom these all day.
No, the new game comes out. It comes out in August, so Maybe it's lava flow here.
Wind's power unleashed!
Because I don't have anything to do for next turn, and I don't want to be overloaded into my turn 6. So I can go Cult Neophyte now next turn. This is bad.
I am the bars you cannot break.
Muzzle their magic rocket!
How does it know it's Mystic Misdirection?
Don't crack it!
But it is. Like, how did it know it was, discover an arcane spell? Like, how did it know it was that one? I don't understand that. It's discover a mage spell, right? Yeah, that's cool. It's good. Fine! Picking a bunch of Laylines here, you gotta be joking me. Wait.
Clock is ticking!
Exact change.
This is pretty bad. I think I'm better off leaving this up because it makes things more difficult for them. Maybe I'm not though, because then I have to kill it next turn. Wait. Wait, the Oasis Allied. Oh crap.
Time go!
I can go double Cult Neophyte and then lose. Alright, we're good.
Wind is
Gosh dang it, chat. Yep. Alright, that was it. Keep it real. That was your question. Alright. That's your limit for today. If you want more questions, buy more question tokens. Alright.
Says Valera.
I make my own luck.
For Doomhammer.
Okay, full keep with this hand.
Bada bing.
That didn't go as...
Nobody's gonna know.
You dare stand against the wind?
I'll handle this.
Bada boom.
Santa exists? Yes or no? Yeah, dude.
By petal and sword.
Well, you think people just made that shit up, alright?
We hunger for vengeance.
Nice to meet you. Got it under control.
Cyclone's fury.
Give me a sec. Bada boom. God's power unleashed.
I get it.
Beat him that fast thing. Pulling down those play. They're just trying to get more 2-drops, and they're probably trying to get the death rattle to draw something that can stop my board. Their hand is probably bad. Unicorns? Nah, dude. Unicorns are just horses that were playing dress up, alright? But they were talking horses. So their talking horses are totally a thing. Just like zebras, yeah, dude. You actually might have been zebras, I'm not sure.
For Doomhammer.
My pet unicorn invented Big Dipper.
Let's bust out of here.
I mean, the idea of unicorns, like, think about it. There's rhinoceroses, you know,
That didn't go as...
and rhinoceroses are basically like okay, Chad, did you ever think that rhinoceros are just like fat unicorns when you think about it? So maybe like there were unicorns and they just like gained some weight, right? So Z. He's out. Let me look a picture.
Fallen will serve.
Rhinoceros. what's the win rate? I mean, today we're 50-50, but like yesterday we played all day. We had like played like 50 games and had like a 65% win rate, climbed from like 2,300 to 600.
The fallen will serve.
Let me think. Walruses. Walrus. Well, walruses don't. Wait. But isn't there like walrus with unicorn with horn? Oh, okay. The narwhal or the narwhal. Have you heard this narwhals chat?
I wonder. You dare stand against the wind?
I'll handle this.
Don't crack it!
Cyclone's fury.
All right, chat. Let me show you. Dude, here's what I think happened. You know how like whales were like wolves at some point that like went into the water? All right, so we don't know unicorns anymore because they're narwhals. Like they went into the water, and so basically these are like the unicorns of the sea. You know.
One more death can't hurt.
Wind's power unleashed!
The cyclone's fury.
Right. Yeah. Chat. Interesting. Dude, evolution's so crazy, dude.
Death itself draws near.
Different evolutions.
Thrall versus Anduin.
A just cause is always worth fighting for.
For Doomhammer! Let's bust out of here!
Don't keep your thoughts to yourself.
I am the
I don't know about this. I've been done. Yeah.
Won't be long now.
That didn't go as...
Gosh dang it, chat. You know what I should have done? I should have done Holy Egg Bear. And then, so much stats lost. Should have been a little more greedy there. Never know now.
Won't be long now.
And I low rolled. Very bad. I think I already lost here, to be honest.
Don't keep your thoughts to yourself.
Yeah, dude, killer whales are actually the apex predator of the sea. Only reason we think it's sharks is because Jaws was orca propaganda. So we're looking at like the orcas. They have like movies like Free Willy, you know. The orcas are just a bunch of nice people. Well, really, sharks are the good guys, all right?
That didn't go as...
Big orca, yeah. Yeah, chat. Okay, chat. I actually do notice like the more intelligent the animal, the more evil it is. Like dolphins. It's kind of doesn't say much good about us when you think about it. They like us for some reason. Maybe the same reason we like dogs or something. They sink yachts? Oh, okay.
Death itself draws near.
I'll handle this.
Dude, the world is a crazy place.
Hey, I got you, friend.
Probably yacht.
Bada bang! The sun exposes weakness.
Bro, I'm getting wrecked by this thief priest here. It's brutal.
Elements guide me. The black dragons turn on their duty.
Bring guidance.
Muzzle their magic.
Death itself draws near.
I'll handle this.
Avenge the
I'll
ancestors.
handle this.
Elements guide me.
Alright, let's see what we can do here, chat. They're one-off lethal on board. Where does self-worth come from? Let's think about what does it mean to be worth, right? For me, having viewers watch me isn't really self-worth, right? That's external worth. That's I am valuable because people want to watch this stream, and I think there's a case for that. Like, there's the reasonable case for you to want other people to value you, but that wouldn't be self-worth. That would be external worth, right? So what would self-worth look like, right? Self-worth would be if I make a delicious burrito sandwich, right? Like, I feel worth because I made this delicious burrito sandwich, right? Like, I don't need somebody else to say it was good. I got to eat it, right? So you could develop a sense of self-worth by just, like, kicking ass in your personal life, you know? Like, you make a delicious burrito at home. And or maybe you make a quesadilla, or maybe you get even like high ranks and you wanted to get legend. You didn't need to tell anybody. You struggled and you got it, and you feel good about yourself because you achieved your own personal goal and you lived up to your own personal standards. That's what I would say self-worth is.
What to do?
Don't get paid enough for this.
Ooh, Medivh's Triumph is insane here, right?
Won't be long now.
That didn't go as...
There is little time.
So yeah. So I feel like you develop a sense of self-worth by doing well things for yourself, right? Knowing that you can solve your own problems, you know, instead of like, okay, I make money in capitalism to go buy burrito, I just make burrito myself. Oh, instead of like, oh, you know, I thought, yeah. So I think that's a good place to start. Is like sometimes it's hard to get other people to value you, but you can, you know, value yourself by actually improving your own life with your own actions. So I do think sometimes the world does take this self-worth thing where they're just like, I am the greatest. It comes off as self-worth. It's like, I think I'm very valuable, so but I guess that's the whole point, right? The whole point is, if somebody, like, if you need other people all the time, right? And somebody says, hey, come hang out with us and we'll treat you like shit. You'll be like, no, I'll just stay home and make myself a delicious burrito sandwich, and like write some poetry, right? So having your own ability to make yourself, so yeah, self-confidence. Yeah.
I hear. I obey.
Burrito sandwich. Yeah, dude, it's gonna be a huge hit.
Death itself draws near.
I'll handle this.
So I think the idea of having your worth fully, I think, you know, human beings very much need validation, but it's more like having your whole sense of worth on your relationships makes you very susceptible to like constantly pinging others for your sense of worth, and it's like just really annoying, and it makes people do a lot of insecure behaviors, makes people needy. So having some of your own standards, you're still going to need validation, right? But if you know you've done a bunch of difficult things, it's like you don't need this like constant helping a family member. Dude, ZBD, I did my paperwork of getting my real ID today, so I now can officially travel. I did a little of my own paperwork today.
You're not worth my time.
Pretty trash self-worth, yeah. And I think you can have like, there are people who have a lot of like self-worth because they're very good within their own personal life of like, okay, they can build a house or this, but they still have a lot, or, you know, really anxiety in social situations. So they're kind of different skill sets, but it's just nice to have some of that. So, you know, so I even find like my mom growing up, she like became a stay-at-home mom, and then there was like this period where, in my opinion, she was too invested in our lives, where we just needed to be kids and make mistakes. And because she had a lot of her sense of worth in our own success, she would get very angry when we would do stupid things. So that's like and then she got back into like working later on in life. And but it was like, I think, bad for her sense of worth to be too tied up in basically in external things, basically. I don't know if I like this coin play. I don't know why I did it though. Too focused on other people, not herself. I mean, too focused on us, her kids, right? Specifically that. So, and I think I'm better off killing this. Ooh, it kind of hurts us both, to be honest. Yeah, I don't know. It's I think the best boring safe answer is like having a balance between your worth from others and your worth from yourself. It's such a boring cop out answer, but it's the answer that I think is works because it's true. It's
Muzzle their magic.
I see. Bada boom!
so. No, I think having your whole identity in your relationships has real problems. I think having your whole identity solely based off your own achievements has problems as well. It's a boring answer. Chat, hot takes in society are better when they're like, nah, dude, you should completely not care what other people think. All right? You should be solely on your own grind. Okay? If you ever care about whatever people think, means because you're a loser, all right? The fact that you look for validation from others means you'll never really accomplish anything in life.
Guide me.
Do you think Abraham Lincoln looked for validation? He probably did, actually. I think he did a lot because he's a politician. I'm just saying that.
The menagerie is for guests only.
Dude, I read that book. It was so good. I liked it better than it was better than the movie. The ultimate search for validation, I know, right? Make him look presidential. Yeah. Yeah, I also get like very annoyed when people say like, oh, like, I mean, they're doing it probably because when people are overly like, oh, I don't care at all what other people think, and I'm like, sure, dude, all right. Yeah, do you ever slam this? No, I lose both my sentinels, right? But all my plays suck otherwise. Alright, this is stupid. But it gets me a 6/6. Wait, we both have 4 cards left in our deck. This is hilarious. Okay. Love you like God, though. Dude, I do feel like the God is basically like saying, I need validation so much from others, but people are jerks, so I'm gonna invent an imaginary friend to validate me. So you can see what I think about God.
Death itself draws near.
Guide me.
Treaty about to be popping. Explain.
I'll handle this. Brothers, I'll handle this.
Down you go.
I'll handle bliss.
Got it under control. Just give me a sec.
Bad.
I'm almost out of cover.
Oh, that's bad. I wanted to hit. I really wanted to hit Envoy there, and I didn't here, which is very bad. Because it like slows down my whole curve. I could go Colt, this. It's actually kind of reasonable.
What to do?
I don't know. Is it? I get no, it's not even that reasonable. Takes. I think I have to go Deathwing here.
I wonder. I am the end of all before Ultraxion! I am the end of all things. I am the cataclysm! No cards?
Death itself draws near.
I'll handle this.
Got it under control. Got it under control. Give me a second. Give me a second. No cards? Their wings cannot
I get the first they get the first Elixir, but my Elixir, see, they have 19 damage here. They're 4 off lethal. They high roll here. They low roll here. Worst RNG is at my opponent.
You were destined to fail.
You gotta be joking me! Man! Illegal. Alright, chat. I'm gonna get some high roll 8 drops though.
Their wings cannot be contained.
Oh, I got a worthless card. It's over. Alright.
You're not worth my time.
Thrall versus Arana!
I am determined to win this.
For Doomhammer. Either the Legion dies, or I die with them!
But chat, I was thinking about putting on some music. I didn't know what kind of music. Funky music. Ah, son of a killing my guy.
You dare stand against the weak?
I'll handle this.
All right, let's see if we do. See if I go to song radio for this.
You dare stand against the weak?
I'll handle this.
Got it under control.
Cyclone's
Give me
fury.
a second.
I have no play for next turn, which is annoying.
I must win.
Wow, I just gave up.
Thrall versus Tyrande.
Death, lend me your power.
For Doomhammer.
What are we looking for in the Z mulligan? That's not a quick question. Let me, I actually don't know what the even general mulligans are. I'm kind of, it's kind of tricky. I mean, the best card in the mulligan is obviously my, but,
Nice to meet you.
you think a Death Knight? Yeah, I think it does have a future. I think one, people need to make more time and invest in the deck. Basically, like it's not like people need to get better at the deck. Basically,
Won't be long now.
let me see. I'm trying to pull up the stats. My opera isn't working. All right, maybe I'll do it in let me reload it.
You dare stand against the weak?
Just try it in
This.
Alright, HS replay is bugging out right now. Alright, we'll check later. Oh, I found it. Okay. So you go here in general. This is my bull. This card, I don't buy this. Not enough stats. But interesting. It thinks hijack security bot. I found that to be quite. I keep it sometimes. But yeah, you know, I've been keeping Holy Egg Bearer, but it might not be a keep. That's interesting. Like, let's see if we're going first against Demon Hunter. No, it's a keep there. Like on coin maybe. Yeah, on coin it's not as good. Interesting. So
There is little time. You dare stand against the wind?
I'll handle this.
Elements guide you.
I'll handle this. Brothers, I'll handle this.
So let's zoom in. Look at some major matchups like Rogue. Going first.
Hey, I got
These
you.
all make sense to me, right? These are all. This is like, if I wouldn't keep these, I'd keep this. Keeping more than one drop probably bad. On coin is interesting. The looks like Holy Egg Bearer's.
Don't keep your thoughts to yourself.
Yeah, Warden's good, but
Elements guide me.
Death itself draws near.
I'll handle this.
Alright, I think I want to get double Alakirs here. Boring or something else? I find it moderately fun. It's not the kind of deck that I'd like to play for like a week straight. So it's very much a tempo meta right now. So tempo metas are about straightforward, good, honest Hearthstone. It's not a control meta. It's not a combo meta. It's a tempo meta. Certain players do well in that. I have good tempo skills. I'm actually a very good mid-range player. I'm a better mid-range player than a control player, and mid-range is a tempo style.
Muzzle their magic.
The weave cannot change.
Hey, I got you, friend. Muzzle their magic.
We're all set to go. We'll look here. Yeah, so tempo is a high skill cap. I'm gonna go on and say that it's so like a lot of tempo skills are very transferable. What that means in practice is like I got #1 legend. I think I played really well to get #1 legend, but I'd been playing that deck for like a week, right? Certain decks you have to be playing a lot longer, in my opinion, to play them at the highest level.
Their wins cannot be contained. Got it under control. Just give me a sec.
Alright, Chad, they never have 2 damage here.
Got it under control.
Son of a
Give me a
bitch.
sec.
So
Thrall versus Valera.
The dream must be protected.
For Doomhammer.
I probably shouldn't have kept this, but I did, so. Wait, did the stream just get popping all of a sudden? This is we're at 1100. Did everyone stop streaming?
Change is coming.
Yeah, I joined. Chat, dude, sometimes I don't even know what to do with all these popping streams. Blah, 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 blah.
They thought they could hold me.
You dare stand against the wind?
I'll handle this. Brothers, I'll handle this.
That didn't go as
What do you think about the curator? I haven't tried it. It's probably fine. So as the mirror becomes more and more common, the curator's gonna get worse and worse because the mirror, both players run prize vendors. So drawing all that extra card draw is bad. So that's something I will say, that I feel like the curators is not going to be good for long, basically.
The Cyclone's fury!
Wind's power unleashed!
Getting fanned here.
Death itself draws near.
I'll handle this.
Can be clutch sometimes. Yeah, I mean, I don't like the anecdotal evidence. The deck section is broken.
Change is coming.
Interesting. The curator one also runs like Platysauruses.
Hey, I got you, friend.
Death itself
The
draws
Cyclone's
near.
fury!
I'll handle this. I'll handle this.
I'm looking so like just like the best, the highest performing versions. There's actually not a lot of statistics on the version I'm playing.
I thought they could hold me.
Okay, mine didn't have enough data. So the one I'm no, never mind. Sorry, I lied. And, okay. I'm just trying to see the curator is one of the most common builds. Okay, I can't find my build on Guru. Let's see, minimum. All right, so I found my build on Guru. It has a 65.7% win rate. The main list has a 59% win rate. But it has like 13,000 more games. So basically no one's playing this list. Everyone's playing the other list, which is actually kind of means we don't actually know because not enough people are playing this list. So we don't have the statistical evidence to fully say like, oh, this is so it's kind of what the VS report thinks.
The Cyclone's fury! The Cyclone's fury! The Cyclone's fury!
So, but yeah, there's not enough information. So,
By petal and sword!
so basically, like, But yeah.
Choose soon.
I need a top deck like Elakir here, chat.
Watch my back, Zee. Always longer.
I am the bars you cannot break.
Could play some left, that was dumb. But... Yep, drops are still going, I think. Wait, never mind, they're not going anymore. I put on drops because they were going. Let me take off drops.
Always go in with backup.
Wait, that's a good, amazing top deck, chat.
You dare stand against the wind lord.
I'll handle this.
Got it under control. Stand and give me a second.
Hanging in their hands, gamer, chat. He's just trying to hang in there. Wait. Yeah, but chat, here's the truth of what you should do. If you want to try the curator, you try both lists. You put about in 20 games, 20 to 40 games on each, and you get a vibe of like which one feels better, right? You're better off going with your vibe than the stats, all right? But I use stats because sometimes I don't even have a vibe. It's kind of like when chat asks like, oh, what deck should I play? And everyone's like, you should play what you enjoy. But like the whole point is chat doesn't know what they enjoy, right? They're like, do I enjoy this? I don't even know. That's the point. Well, so if you don't got time for that, then what you should do is trust the stats, all right? Chat, it's kind of like everyone's like, oh, I don't know if I trust the scientists, all right? And then they're like, okay, well, you can go get your own education in science, and then you can decide yourself. And they're like, I don't want to do that, all right? I just want to go, I'll go on the internet and say I did my own research, right? I did my own research, and this one scientist in Platinum 7 says that raw milk is actually better for you. Dude, I swear, like, what was I gonna say? Yeah, raw milk is better for you. Vaccines, the thing that like is taking child mortality from like 80% to like next to nothing. And then what's the other one? Oh, and the Earth is flat.
It's time.
All things we know now because of the greatness of finding your alternative facts. TV, thank you for the prime. Child mortality. Those are good. But Son of a monkey, chat. Alright, top deck Elakir, chat. We're gonna be fine when we top deck. Top deck Deathwing is good here too. Bro.
My petal and sword!
The light is still with me, perhaps more than ever.
Missed you soon.
We can still top deck Deathwing and win this, maybe. Ooh, that's a good play by them. Wow, they're going full taunty, boys.
You win this one.
How do you don't compete in tournaments anymore? So it's just a lot of like energy and trade-offs. I competed in many like last year for not a lot of money. And I'm unmotivated, alright? And basically I've been competing for a long time. In Grandmasters, you made enough that you could make a living off Grandmasters alone. So I was willing to destroy, and I also like would literally destroy my mental health. Basically, like because I would be like, okay, if I lose, I don't have a job and my life is over. So I've been focused on the stream pretty hard this year. Like focusing on the stream means I don't have to like all like be locked in. I just kind of do. Yeah, it is. Just like if I win worlds, how does my life really improve? I'm already famous. And I'm making a living playing this game. I make a little money, I get a little glory, right? I go tell my sex cult friends, and I'm like, yeah, I'm actually the world champion. And they're like, that's kind of cool, but didn't you already say you're the best player in America? I'm like, yeah, but like, now I'm the best player in the world.
That didn't go as
Stand and face justice.
We said we wanted Friday funk. I think I'm better off going double cult here. It kind of screws them over harder here.
and face justice.
They can go 3-drop here and it's pretty decent. But they can't go. They could have gone the 1-mana spell or the 3-mana spell and gotten more. All right. Seems bad for them. I'm probably going some sort of Steely Boy here.
Got it under control. Just give me a sec.
Understand? America doesn't equal world. Yeah, no, right?
I should eat you.
I'm actually 1-off lethal here, but I'm just gonna go all face and win. Hey, like it, blip, 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 blip.
Thrall versus Valera.
Watch your back.
For Doomhammer. Let's bust out of here. Bada bing.
Bro, illegal.
Hey, I got you, friend. Nobody's gonna know.
You dare stand against the weak?
I'll handle this. Brothers, I'll handle this.
What's funny, I've never heard this build of it or song version of it. You know this song? I've heard. Is there like a remix of this song?
Got it under control. Just give me a sec.
Cyclone's fury!
This.
Lunchtime.
Nice to meet you. What's this do?
Cyclone's fury! Cyclone's fury!
Oh, Daft Punk Voyager, maybe? Crap, I should just...
Hey, what's this do?
Crap.
The Cyclone's fury!
Crap! You gotta be joking me, Chad.
Nice to meet you.
This is bad. This, Oh yeah, this is what I was thinking, yeah. Did you hear it? Dude, it's actually kind of depressing how many songs you think are like, oh, this is this crazy new song, and they just like stole it from somebody else and added on new words. It's just like nobody's Chad, I wouldn't do anything like that. I create all my own deck lists from scratch, obviously. Wait, oh no, order lulled. Oh, order skilled, I mean.
Muzzle their magic.
You dare stand against the wind lord?
Brothers, I'll handle this.
So I'm just putting my foot right.
Who's in sea?
Too soon.
Oh, nice. 3 damage wasted here.
Behave, you rotten prig! Elements guide me.
I think I have to do this. This isn't winning.
Theodile! Theodile!
Guess I could have gone for some random 3-drop bullshit, but son of a dragony boy! I'm not doing as well today. I don't know why.
Thrall versus Malfurion.
Cenarius, guide me to victory.
For Doomhammer!
Gold ladder is hard, I know, right?
Time waits for no one.
I am the bard you cannot break.
Dream vibes are off the charts. Purely on the music here. Bleh.
Nice to meet you.
Stand and face justice.
I remember this place well.
Bleh, 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 bleh.
I can't do that. I can't do that.
Would I rather have +2/+2 here? I think I would actually. I don't know.
Hey, I got you, friend.
Got it under control.
Stand and gaze justice.
I think this is too much pressure. Like I'm at disco club. Dude, sometimes I feel like I missed out on the disco era, you know? It's kind of depressing. Like I was meant to be a discoer. But I don't know, there's always... Chat, what are the... I mean, you know... Chat, when you think about it, like there used to be all these cool things people did because they didn't have the internet or video games. And you just had to invent ways to have fun. Instead of like, now we have some good company that designs how us fun for us, you know?
It's going to be okay.
I'll handle this.
Son of a stabilizing chat. Dang it. What did my double stats cost me here? Bad placement. Being lazy here.
Go forth on swift wings. My hatred cannot be contained.
Alright, double Hellfire, concede. Hellfire, Hellfire. They killed their own minions, so...
Death itself draws near.
I'll handle this. Brothers, I'll handle this.
Our tunnels run
I think they got me here, Trent.
Feed my children.
You dare stand against the wind?
I'll handle this.
Dang. Man, they've gotten down to one life, chat. That was brutal.
Thrall versus all men.
The time is here for Doomhammer. Either the Legion dies or I die.
Yeah, this is a very aggressive build. Happy weekend to you too.
Won't be long now.
Nice to meet you.
Won't be long now. That didn't go as... Muzzle their magic!
Got it under control. Just give me a sec. Nice to meet you.
Ooh, great top deck.
The exit is this way.
Muzzle their magic! Rocket!
That didn't go as... Hey, I got you, friend.
Death itself draws near.
I'll handle this. Brothers, I'll handle this.
Alright, we got Elakir coming up in 2 turns. Maybe we get a double one. We got a lot of scythes going on here. We go 1 mana, 1 mana. Annoying. Son of a taunt! It's awkward.
Flee before him.
Hey, I got you, friend.
Nice to meet you.
The Cyclone's Fury! Cyclone's
It's
Fury!
going to be okay.
A 4-drop here? It's questionable.
Their winds cannot be contained.
Oh! This is what we call a skill, chat. I can go double revive on Kalia and get 2 Alakirs. Chat, sometimes my own skill astounds me. Wait.
I will still find you.
Wait, are they going Broxer's last stand? I'm like, other than that, like, what is this atrocity of a play? Okay, that makes sense.
Their winds cannot be contained. Their winds cannot be contained.
Get skilled! Haha!
Everyone ready for
Son of a doomsday prepper, chat! You gotta be joking me.
No one walks alone.
I forgot to submit one stuff, Vulture. I'm real sad. I woke up this morning, I was like, oh no, and I tried to get it in time, and I was too late.
Time advances. Hasten.
We got him, chat.
Your opponent's back.
I need to go bathroom. Got an ad coming up anyways.